Hi, this is take 6 and I really hope I don't fluff this one. Today I'm trying Lidl's American themed range. They do these themed weeks and this week, America. I originally went to try their Duff Beer because who wouldn't want to try Homer's favourite drink? And whilst I was there, I decided to go all in and try the most of the range. There's a couple of things I didn't try. They got some yogurts, which I didn't fancy. And I was also really disappointed I couldn't get their foot-long hot dogs. So what we've done is instead I've got some microwavable American-style hot dogs, because who doesn't like a microwave hot dog? And a couple of other things. I've decided to upscale the hot dogs with some of their crispy fried onions and some of their pickles, because who wouldn't? What else have we got? Flips, which are American peanut snacks. I hope these taste right, because there's a monster bag, and if they taste rank, I've got a lot to do something with. They do a couple of ranges of milkshake, and I decided to go for the cookie flavoured one. We've got some American pancakes, which I'll be trying with some bacon and maple syrup. But most importantly, it's all about the beer. So the first thing we need to do is to talk about Duff Beer. Matt Gherkin decided that he didn't want to endorse alcoholic beverages that were associated with the product, because as well as being very popular with adults, it's also very popular with children, which is admirable. Can't fault the guy for that. And places which have less stringent copyright laws started to produce beers. I believe Mexico was one of the first ones to do it, and their product was very similar to the product that you see in the cartoons. This Duff Beer is made in Germany. So this Duff, as I said, is brewed in Germany by the Duff Brewing Company. I believe that's how they get around the sort of copyright. And it's just a lager beer, so let's give it a go. It's 5.9. Sorry, ugh. I haven't had anything to drink. I'm already muffing up. It's 4.9% by volume. It's a lovely clear golden colour. Nice head there, and gas, quite gassy, as you'd expect out of a lager. Quite malty, nothing on the nose, but it's sort of a like malty, slightly, quite a full flavour, and very respectable. But to be fair, that it's nothing special. It could be, I tell you, it's very similar to the Spa Own Lager that I tried, and I will put a link up to that one. It's very similar to that. Not bad, quaffable, so you wouldn't feel cheated, or perhaps a little bit because it's not an official Duff. But on the whole, not bad at all. So that's the beer done. Let's go on to the rest of the American stuff. As I said, couldn't get hold of their foot-long hot dogs, so we had to improvise with a speed-fast American-style microwavable hot dog. And then I've tarted it up a little bit with some of the crispy onions and these sliced gherkins. Okay. These are, the brand of these, as you can see, is Mcennedy. That's so easy to say. So, yeah, tarted it all up, and we'll see what. Well, the hot dog's got a lovely flavour, and the texture's not bad. What isn't good is the bread roll. It's as chewy as you like. This is bread with a shelf life of a couple of months, so it's not going to be a fresh loaf you get from your local bakers. But the hot dog tastes good. I think with the accoutrements that we've added to it, just like that word, it's not bad at all. So the fried onions, again, it's all part of the same range, are really good. They look like floor sweepings. I don't know if you pick that up, but they're fantastic. Basically, it's fried onion, in a tub, and added to things like burgers and hot dogs. Absolutely fantastic. Very impressed with those. Also, I've got some gherkins in them. I'm a big fan of American style gherkins. They don't have the sharp bite of a pickled onion, but have got quite a subtle, sometimes sweet flavour, and I absolutely love them. These could do with a bit more bite, sort of vinegary sort of bite, but they're, they are what they are, and I absolutely love them. I know they're sort of a bit of a Marmite thing, so they're quite good. Next we've got the American style snack box. I was hoping that this box would sort of break down and sort of produce a nice sort of Friday night takeaway, but no, they haven't thought of that. I mean, I wasn't expecting them to include a separate cardboard box, but you could have a cut and tear section. I mean, I could have done that myself, but presentation wise, that's quite pleasant. Okay, so in there are some onion rings, we've got some mozzarella sticks, and we've got some chili cheese bites, and it comes with a little sachet of chili sauce. So let's go for the mozzarella first. And it's breaded mozzarella. There's nothing wrong with that. They have that lovely sort of stretchy mozzarella cheese. Love it. Okay, onion rings. We all have had onion rings, don't anybody else? But these are actually onion rings. A lot of the ones you get in packets, these are actually onion rings. The onion rings are onion rings, surprise. What I'm saying is they're actually pieces of onion rather than like an onion paste which is sort of piped onto a sort of baking tray that you get with some of the cheaper things from the freezer section. I think, like all fried things, it's enhanced with the chili sauce, which is a sweet chili sauce. There's a nice bit of heat underneath. It's not blown your head off. Very nice. The only one I haven't tried before is the chili cheese bites. So I'm going to try one without the sauce because these are supposed to be spicy. Got a mild, it's not even a cheddar, but it's just a mild cheese with bits of minced up jalapenos, I would have thought. Jalapenos can taste quite earthy when you eat a lot of, and that's what I'm getting, a little of an earthy taste to it. Not unpleasant, but yeah, nice and gooey. Oh, do I like those. So they're a hit. Pancakes and bacon maple syrup. Must be my birthday. Okay, so these are the Mcennedy pancakes. Bacon is just the chopped up bacon. And I've got some Clark's original maple syrup. It's maple syrup and carob fruit syrup. So it's like a mixture. It's not overly sweet and I quite like it. So that's what we've got on that. And let's give these pancakes a go. Okay. I was a bit worried that they'd be stodgy and dense. They're very light. Excellent. Got to try them with some bacon. Absolutely fantastic. Milkshakes. They had two. This is their cookie flavoured one, and the other one was chocolate brownie. So I just grabbed one to try, and rather than swigging it from the bottle, I thought I'd be a little bit civilised. Okay. Oh yeah, it just smells of sort of very biscuity, cookety. Making up my own language here. Biscuits, cookies. It's like drinking chocolate biscuits. That's basically what it is. Very sweet. Not overly thick, like a thick shake, but you know. Okay, so that's quite acceptable. I think kids are going to love it. A little bit overly sweet for me, but the flavour is great. Instantly, with my alternative sort of cocktail head on, that would make a great... In fact, I'm going to try it. I'm going to make a cookie flavoured martini, and we'll film that one shortly, and we'll give that a go. That's going to be fantastic. Okay, so kids, don't try that at home, but adults, yeah, I reckon that's going to be great. We'll try that later. Okay, and the last thing, peanut flips. They don't do anything by halves, the Americans, and I think that Lidl have decided that they're going to copy shit. I hope these taste good, because have you seen the size of the bag? It's ridiculous. I suppose if you're having a party, then yeah, but okay. I'm expecting them. Yeah. I didn't know what these flips were, and I thought, are they going to be the sort of sweeter or the alternative version to sort of cheesy What's-Its? And that's exactly what they are. We've got a puffed sort of nugget, I guess you call that. And also in my head, I'm saying cheesy What's-It, cheesy What's-It, but it's not. They're okay. I've had what? 3, 4 now? Curiosity satisfied. Okay. They're going to go. Not bad at all. Oh, that goes quite well with those. So, you know, that was my American experience. Lidl seems to be one of the few supermarkets that does these theme things, and I quite like it. When the next one comes up, I shall do that again and share them with you. I hope you've enjoyed this. Hit the like and subscribe. Your support is very much appreciated, and I'll see you next time.